Why, hello there. It's me, Happy Hour from Happy-Tec. And, sometimes I wonder, would it be possible to, I don't know, make a foam dart handgun that feeds from the handle? Not from the front, not from the behind, but actually in the handle, like a real gun. Well, let's find out. Let's see if it's possible. Let's go. Well, hello. It's me, Happy Hour. And, yeah. So as I was saying, is it possible to have a foam dart handgun that loads from the handle, like on a real gun? So, here is the gun. Got my glasses. Yes. Here it is. Here's the Happy-Tec Custom-6 Mark 2.3. Why is it a Mark 2.3? Because this isn't the original design. No. Let me see if I can... This was the original design of the gun. It was supposed to be a sportier looking with a compensator and a barrel. But what happened was that, well, first of all, the ammunition, I'll get to that later. Right now, the barrel, it would jam the bullets and they wouldn't go through, so it caused problems. So I just kind of had to change the design up a bit to change it from this to this. So it's much shorter, no compensator, but it's more reliable and it fires better, which is pretty much what I want. Because here at Happy-Tec, I prefer my guns to be functional than look pretty. So yeah, I'm feeling I'm going to take that back later, but we'll see. The mechanism to feed it was pretty hard to figure out, but I kind of pretty much taken, let's see, what's the mechanism? My honey badger's mechanism, and pretty much take that and put it back here and miniaturized it. Meaning, I kind of took this design part right here. Imagine if, basically, instead of my finger pressing this, there's actually a metal rod connected through here that connects to another trigger. So basically, it's pretty much this mechanism connected with a metal bar to a trigger. However, I finally got some foam, so I actually now am going to make my own darts until otherwise, says otherwise. So, I'm no longer going to be using Nerf, so this is now considered a actual homemade, foam gun, I guess you can say. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It is a 9-volt powered gun. As you can see, there's a mechanism. And it pushes them into the flywheel. And the flywheel here has been miniaturized. Smaller, in fact. I use a really small motor and Hot Wheel wheels. As seen here. Yeah, there you go. It's usually kind of wheels. Anyway, so let's load the gun and see how fast it fires. Oh, not fast, but how far it fires. So, to put a battery inside, you pretty much just make sure the positive side is on the right side of the gun right here. So, put it in here. And make sure the clip actually makes contact. And the priming button is on the back here, as labeled prime. Now, to load the magazine, it only holds 6 rounds, hence the reason why I called it, what's it called right here? Custom-6 F, meaning foam. And so yeah, pretty much self-explanatory. You load it like a real-life handgun. Make sure the nose is pointed forward, and you load 6 rounds. It could hold 7, but it'll kind of jam up the gun, as you can see there. So now let's go and see how far the gun can fire. Okay, so let me move this thing. Right now we are gonna fire the gun. There's only 6 rounds in here, so. Yeah, so we're going to do a few firing tests and see how far the bullets go. And as you can see, it did fire all 6 rounds for once, and it didn't jam, so that's good. So, the first bullet, the least one, here is about 7 feet and 10 inches. Which is okay, considering the fact that I use a really small flywheel, and the bullets are homemade. And here, everything pretty much averages out. So around here, everything landed around 14 feet, and around 14 to 15 feet for the most part. But the furthest one landed about 16 feet, and 3 feet. No, 16 feet, 3 inches. Huh. So that's pretty good range for the little handgun. And I'm gonna look down the barrel here and see that there is no bullets down the barrel, even though it says right here, don't look down the barrel. Okay, so for the second test, let's see. All 6 bullets actually this time did better. Maybe because, I don't know, the flywheels were getting revved up, so they're more warmed up. I don't know. There's a lot of factors. This time, I actually managed to get 17 feet and 3 inches. And the least amount was 12 foot 1 inch. And then everything else was either between 13 and 16 feet. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so in conclusion, to wrap things up, that's pretty much it. The whole point of this build, I guess, or gun, was to see whether or not the idea of it loading through the handle, like an actual magazine, like on a real gun, was possible. I have a ruler. The gun is about 7 and... there you go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3... It's a small gun. Let's just say that. And yeah, you can actually get the rounds off pretty quickly. And yeah, but the point of the gun is pretty much just to see if you can load it from the handle. Everything else is secondary. But if I were to say, I guess I could probably see this as a close range, fast-acting backup. As you can see, you get those 2 rounds pretty off quickly. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's the Happy-Tec Custom-6 FMK 2.3. No, Mark 2.3. And such a long name. And I guess that's it. My name is Happy Hour. I'm signing off. And I guess that's it. Yeah. As always, be chill.